Welcome back to the stream, guys. I'm sorry, I need to check if I'm on mute. No, okay. So, again, welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. Uh, Sorry, the stream and videos have not been regular for the last few days. Sorry about that. Uh, could not help it. But here we are back again. So today we start off with East Coastway. So there are quite a lot of new stuff that we're going to try out. Let's start and let's kick it off with East Coastway. Uh, I have that now. I recently got it over the last few days, and so in East Coastway will get started with the Class 66 DBS, the famous Class 66 DBS on what they have as a vintage rail tour. We'll get started with that, and then probably after that we'll do a Brighton Seaford run, maybe in I think the class 377, which is there. So yeah, that's the plan, and maybe even more stuff depending on how things go. And again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting me and my channel. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Please do. We'll really like that. And let me know what kind of train videos you'd like to see, which particular routes are of interest to you, and hopefully we'll see you back regularly. And let me know what you think about it all, and what you like, what you hate. It's all good. Let me know. So let's get started. Still don't have the signal to go ahead. It's still red. It's probably because the other train just passed. So we'll wait. Okay. I think we should be good. Now we should be good. No. Is it just me or is there a glitch with this scenario? Okay. There we go. Off we go. So if you have East Coastway, and if you also happen to have the Class 66 DBS, and if you run into the same problem that I just did, maybe that's a hint for you, because it looks like the logo does not, it sounds like the engine is running, but all these buttons down below are off and they have to be turned on, namely the field generator run, the engine run, the start stop isolation switch. All of those were turned off by some wrongdoers, maybe just some pesky kids. Sabotage. But yeah, they were off. Hello to whoever is in the stream. Thanks. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah. So, of course, I'm a little rusty. I haven't played for the last few days. And when it comes to the class 66, uh, yeah, of course. I mean, I have always had a history with the class 66 when it comes to trying and getting it stopped. So maybe let's see what we can do. Let's do a scenario maybe then. Welcome to Brighton. We have called you in to assist with an incident that occurred overnight at Lewis. Okay. Report came in of a landslide near one of the tunnels. Engineers are already on site, and this train has been arranged to assist with the cleanup. So we will assist for sure, but only after I take a few screenshots. Cold and rainy outside, so now we are inside this nice, hopefully warm and comfortable cabin. And I really am going to be very serious about this scenario, and I'm really not going to make sure. I'm really going to make sure that this does not end with a service failure of some sort. EM controls. Oh, wow. And use the function buttons to set the brakes to brake cut. Okay. Gotcha. Then we select. We do what? Select it to cut in. Okay. I did that. Head to the other locomotive and sit in the driver's seat. Got that too. So here we are, somewhere on East Coastway. Don't know where exactly this is. Maybe we can check. Or we can check the map. We are here in Lewis. This is where we are, I think. We are here. Yes, that's where we are. And let's see what we need to do. Okay. Back in the rain again. Then. Hi, Ladybird. Hey, David. What's up, guys? So sorry, missed the message. How you guys doing? Nice seeing you back. How are you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining the stream, folks. What's going on? Okay. Oh, come on. Second derailment of the day. Well, can't help. Nice to hear that, Ladybird. What's up? Hey, Notch. Hi, Notch. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. What's going on? Okay, so Ladybird, I mean, well, we have East Coastway now, so maybe we can try some of the routes we have been talking about. One that I have been waiting to do is this one. So it's the class 377/4. This one's called Enthusiast Excursion, and this goes all the way from Brighton down to Eastport. So maybe let's do this. Howdy, Notch. Hope you're doing fine. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Guys, we are playing some Train Sim World 2 as usual. Uh, New stuff in. We have East Coastway. We have a couple of engines that I also got additionally. So we'll be looking at all that. Yeah, this one's a scenario which is like a 40-minute non-stop from Brighton down to Eastbourne. So this one should really be fun. Welcome to Brighton. A special enthusiast train has been laid on to explore the south coast. Okay, and I can read the rest. Nice to hear that, Notch. I'm surely going to download that if it's there in Creators Hub or something. I'll download that for sure, my friend. So this one's a nice looking train. So yeah, I never used to do the 377 all that much. I was more of the 387 Gatwick Express. So it looks lovely, I would say. Let's go. Okay, we are awaiting departure. We need lights. Maybe night running now. Tail lights are on. I'm going to turn the notice board light to be on. I don't want cab lights, so okay, that's off. Thanks for that information as well. Not. Okay. Ah, that looks much better. It's claustrophobic. So let's go. That's Brighton station behind. And off we go towards Eastbourne, down to the south coast. So this is a special train, an excursion train, a ride designed to show off the features and the beauties of the south coast of UK. So that's what we are going to go do now. And I'm over speed when I'm trying to do that. Here's how it looks. I think it looks beautiful. So is that for the Flight Sim 2020 notch? Hey guys, What's up? Welcome to everyone for the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going on? And why have I come to a stop? Okay, Ladybird, can we then finish this route? Can we finish this one and then try that next? I missed your message. I saw it too late, and yeah, I really missed it, and I didn't see it in time for me to get started with this scenario. Sorry about that. We can try that next if that's okay with you. So we are now at power 3, 6.2 miles out of Lewis, but we don't have to stop there, so it's a go by location, so we'll just speed through. Okay. It was a dark tunnel, but it's definitely not the longest. Notch, since you're new to the channel, first of all, again, thanks for joining the stream. So glad that you're here. Uh, I would also request you to consider subscribing to the channel. I mean, that'll be so much fun. So if you haven't already, please go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I regularly, more or less, definitely regularly, except for the last few days, upload Train Sim World 2 videos. So if you like train simulation, you should definitely consider subscribing to my channel. Now 1.6 miles out of Lewis. It's beautiful, partly cloudy, partly sunny afternoon down the south coast of UK. Looks beautiful. This is my first time doing the route. Looks spot on. Except for you have to manage the speed really carefully on this one. Because there are sudden gradient changes which will send you over speeding before you even know it. I'm still going to coast and just use the downhill slope to go via the location Lewis. And despite the throttles being off, it's still a little over, so we'll apply some gentle brakes. What's up? We're severely over speed. Okay, let's go. Okay. High horn. Yep, back on track. Let's do the horn from the outside. That's a low horn. Hello, hi, welcome to Train Sim World 2. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Folks in the stream, how are you guys doing? How's the week so far? It's 2 days into the week already. I hope all of you are having a good week. Hope you're liking this video. Again, my apologies to folks who regularly follow my channel. I have not been able to upload videos for the last couple of days. A bit sketchy and irregular in the last 1 week or so, but then, guys, it is what it is. Just couldn't help it. Too many other things that I had to deal with. So again, but yeah, will do my best to stay regular. But yeah, once in a while, it may so happen that there will not be videos or I'll not be streaming every day. That the plan is hopefully like sometimes from next week onwards. So it will either be a stream or I'll upload a video or a day when there will be neither, right? But then through the week, at least 2 to 3 streams, and then hopefully at least 2 videos or 3 videos. Then, yeah, with one day maybe when I don't do either. So that's like the plan for now, and hopefully that works for you guys as well. So, what happened to you? Welcome to Train Sim 1 2 on East Coastway. Oh, like service failure, you mean? Or that you were not able to start the class 66 DBS like what was happening with me. And then I figured out all the buttons were turned off by default. How's everyone doing? Let me know what you think of the video, guys. Let me know what you think of the stream, what I can or what I should do to improve, what would make it more fun, what kind of trains do you usually like to play or would like to see. I mean, I would love to hear about that. I really want to hear how everybody plays their own train sim in their own way. What kind of routes do you really love? Is it commuters? Is it freight? Is it high speed? I love high speed personally. I really have a soft corner for high speed trains because of which even routes which are not high speed sometimes end up becoming high speed for me and I end up failing services. keep it to power level 1. Sorry. Will do for sure. Ladybird, no worries. We are about 5 miles out of Eastbourne. So once we get there, Ladybird, maybe the next one we do is Brighton to West Warring. Okay, we'll do that. What is that? Ladybird, sorry. Okay, yeah, will do. Oh my God. Okay, so when you hit the emergency brakes, it makes you come to a standstill, whether you have recovered or not. So that's okay. Let's go again. No worries, Ladybird. It comes up right after this. That looks stunning, I must say. And I'm going to take a screenshot for sure. I'm going to keep it a little low speed because around here the speed limits really change very, very sudden, and before you know it, you'll be running into a very tight curve at very high speeds. So you got to watch out because again, I have no idea about these routes. I'm playing it for the first time. I've already played 2 scenarios of East Coastway and I've screwed up both. So I'm just trying to make sure that I don't, do a hat trick here. But it's okay. I mean, it's not like a life or death thing. it's still a simulation, and that makes it so much more fun. But yeah, getting the scenarios right once in a while uh, also tends to help. I am not sure either train sim or two. You can probably try and create a short link, the tiny URL thing, and post it in the chat, and I'll surely try and see it. Hey guys, folks in the stream, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for joining the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. So, folks who are joining late, we are doing East Coastway, and we are doing an excursion train scenario from Brighton to Eastbourne, from where we are now zero point 0.8 miles out, and there is a need to slow down and ensure that we arrive in one piece, which I have not done in the couple of previous scenarios. Easy does it. I'm going to slow down a little more. The game audio must have just gone away. Let me quickly fix that while we are still arriving. Here we go. Audio is back. What's up? How's everyone doing, folks? Thanks for joining the stream. Again, folks who are joining the stream for the first time or are coming to my channel for the first time, it'd be so nice if you'd consider subscribing as well, and let me know what you think of the videos, what you'd like to see, what you'd like to not see, which kind of routes do you prefer. But will make me very, very happy if you consider hitting the subscribe button. And in case you like the video, please by all means hit the like. You know, does me no harm. Let me just put it that way. Does me no harm. Of all the things that people can do to harm each other, the like button is the least damaging. You can trust me on that. So maybe just give it a shot, experiment, hit the like, and definitely hit the subscribe. Okay, that was an enjoyable run. Thank you for ensuring it remained fault free. For once, here we are, guys, after a long stretch of routes where I have just been ending in service failures. Here's one where we have done what we were meant to do. Here's a class 377, and we just arrived all the way from Brighton. And next up is the one for Ladybird. We go put 12 cars, Brighton to West Worthing, 377. Put 12 cars, Brighton to West Worthing. Okay. Okay. But all right, there's still like 2 minutes to it. So Ladybird, is that a standard scenario? I mean, like, is that a scheduled run? Is that one what I can look for, or do I need to create a scenario to do what you're mentioning? Or we can even check. That's okay. We will check. We still have another minute. Hey Tyler, what's up, bro? Doing perfectly fine. Have had a great day. How about you? What's going on, my friend? How much longer at work? Good weather, bad weather? How has the day been, Tyler? Here in Amsterdam,
Stop between the train
after
and the
3 days of
platform.
brilliant sunshine and
Go.
beautiful weather, today it was all dark, overcast, rainy, cold, everything put together at once. So, yet the day has been beautiful. It's been a great day. Okay, we need to disembark. So I have disembarked. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So, Tyler, to say that I got the stream figured out, I think it's still a bit of an overstatement. I have kind of softened the problem a little bit by trying a few workarounds, but there is really no set solution to the problem that's happening to my stream right now. So, it might very well be a problem with the computer, it might be a problem with the Elgato card itself, but I have tried a few fakes. Some of them have less made the problem a little less painful than it was over the last few days. But yeah, but then I would still not try and jinx it, and I definitely haven't kind of got it sorted yet. I mean, that's nice. We haven't had any snow this time in Amsterdam. No snow. Been cold, of course, but I hope, I mean, you guys are, I'm like you, but you must be used to living with that kind of snow and stuff, right? So again, all the best with that, and I'm sure you will be kind of managing all the hassles of probably what hassles that kind of come with that kind of snow and stuff. Because again, I come from slightly warmer climates where we don't have to live with that kind of snow in the winter. Probably that's going to change now that I live in Amsterdam, but definitely not as bad as I know what happens in the east coast of US or in Canada. So all the best, mate. I mean, hope everything remains fine and you continue to have fun. So let's try the tools. Let's do a scenario planner. Let's okay. 377. Okay. Okay, we are going to try to the Brighton to West Worthing. Okay, confirm. Where did that go now? Scenario details. Let's make it off the rails. Confirm. Come on. But then what happens? I'm really not sure what's happening here. This is scenario created. Yes, tell him. We are trying to create a scenario for what Ladybird mentioned, and we don't seem to be getting anywhere with this. Scenario planner. You'll have to wait, folks. You'll have to bear with me for a bit while I kind of struggle a little and figure this out. Because I'm not sure why, but these scenarios that I just created are not showing up in the list. Okay, got that. Details, and so we go from where? Brighton. Which platform? Okay. 12 cars, go to West Worthing. I know you had told me which platform to do this from. Go to platform 1. Well, I do not see an option for Brighton platform 1, Ladybird. It's either 6 or 8. Okay, let's try again. 377 space 2. Set scenario details. Make it off the rails. Confirm. Add. There is no platform one. We can take Berwick platform one, but for Brighton, I only have 6 and 8. I wonder why, but yeah, that's what's there. Confirm start marker. Ah, 3 minutes. So sorry. You know, I wish I had started the stream earlier, Tyler, so that we could talk longer. But then, have a safe ride home and have great fun back home, and then feel free to watch the video whenever you have time. And again, let me know, Tyler, which routes, because it's so kind of you. You're like one of my great friends, and it's so nice of you to kind of join the stream all the time. So let me know if there is any routes that I could particularly play for you. Will be more than glad, and then I'll see you back in the stream whenever it's possible for you. See you, my friend. Ladybird, you need to tell me where can I find West Worthing, because clearly West Worthing does not seem to be on this route. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Explore. Timetable. I think what we will do is let's create a scenario where we will take the class 66 instead for a change. Or maybe we do the class 66. Just finish the scenario this time and not mess it up. Let's do this. Let's do the vintage Railtour. Okay. Oh, nice. Thanks. It's not there. Ladybird, I checked and okay, let's try again. No problem. Let's give it another try. Other folks in the stream, how are you all doing, my friends? Okay, I will. Main menu. Okay, let's go back and check. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll take 5 minutes to figure out the scenario planner. Let me try and get this back on, and maybe it's it makes sense that since I'm going to be doing something so intense like creating this mystery scenario, Ladybird, while I do that, I'll also grab a cup of tea. So folks, I'll see you back in the stream in exactly 7 or 8 minutes ish, 7 minutes roughly. I'll put some music on for you to listen till that time. And Tyler, again, if you are on your way home, have a great evening, my friend. And other folks, be right back. Don't go away. Let me kind of figure out the scenario planner for Ladybird and grab myself a cup of something to drink. Yeah, so see you right back. Hey guys, welcome back. Hi Ladybird. Sorry folks, sorry to have made you wait. So quick thing, Ladybird, I'm not able to find the destination of what you said, West Worthing. I mean, this is a 377. That's what we're taking. Or am I wrong? Hang on. Timetable. Yeah, I'm taking a 377. There is no West Worthing on this road. Or am I doing something wrong, my friend? I create one. Okay. I'll try again, right? This is what I've been trying. So 377 route confirm scenario details off the rails. I search, add a service. I start from Brighton platform 8. I select that. So these are the only places where I can go from here. So you need to tell me what works for you. Can you tell me what should be the end point of this service? Or okay, so you mean from like a explore? Oh, come on. Okay, let's do it that way. Explore on foot. We start at okay. So endpoint is Lewis, you mean? Okay, 7 7 done done. Right in platform 8. Confirm. We go to Lewis platform 3. Confirm. We will stop nowhere. Confirm. Confirm service. 387. Okay. 387. 12. Right. We take a 12 car. 12 cars. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Here we go. So let's try and pick that scenario planner. Start. Off we go, hopefully. Okay, that's our 12-car special service from Brighton to Lewis, leaving Brighton at platform 8, arriving at Lewis on platform 3. And this is a long train. Done. So that's a high-low horn. This should be a relatively short service. I see it's 7.2 miles, so this is not very long. Wow, that's a really long train. Okay, wipers. If only we can find them. The wipers are on quick. So yeah, that's fast. I think we can turn that off now since it's not raining. Sorry, guys, I was on mute. I was saying, hi, Claudino. Hello, Claudino Games. Welcome to the stream, my friend. So, since it's a short jaunt, and again, what we can do is we will probably then wrap up the day's stream with a final run on the Class 66. We had started with that. So today, all in all, we played like about five-ish, 4 or 5 scenarios, and one was perfect, but the remaining were a little messed up. So let's go to the main menu. How are you doing, Claudino? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. So glad that you're here. So, last run for the day, we take the 1Z39 Vintage Railtour on Class 66. Nice to hear that. I am not Portuguese either, Claudine. Where are you from? Okay, so this one is the Vintage Railtour Class 66 DBS, not the DBS, I think this is the EWS livery. We go from Eastbourne to Lewis, or Lewis to Eastbourne. So let's turn these things on. Run. Engine run switch is on. Generator field switch is turned on. Control and fuel pump switch, we turn them on. Reverser master key is in. Reverser forward. Cam lights are off. Desk lights are on. Instrument lights are on. Tail lights are on. Headlights are on. Unlock the doors. Let's take a quick look. Okay, we're still waiting for the signal to change. Still red, so we're waiting for departure. Thanks, I understand. No worries, Clatino. No worries, my friend. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hope you're liking the stream. In case this is your first time to the stream, Claudino, hope you're liking this route. And yeah, it's a wonderful game. So if you're buying it on March 13th, you know, every bit to look forward to. Fantastic game. So it'll be money well spent. So we're waiting for that class 377 to, clear the station and the line. I think after which we will get the signal. And at that point, we can start moving ahead. Okay, so we have been given signal, we have clearance, so we can start moving. True, and it's a very detailed and a fairly realistic sim, Claudino. So this is a really good game to play if you're into simulations. What I really like is how relaxing. I find this to be very relaxing, right? So driving trains to me somehow feels very relaxing, and that's why I love playing Train Sim World 2. This was my first train sim, but playing it on stream and talking to friends such as you, uh, talking trains, enjoying the routes with folks like you, that makes it even more fun. But yeah, it's a beautiful game. Uh, Fairly good number of DLCs now also available for this, because this has the lesser number of DLCs compared to Train Sim Classic 2022, both of them. But quality wise, this is a totally new game engine. So the video, the quality of graphics, and the feel, the overall feel and realism is a lot better than any other train sims. Only Grouch, the routes are not very long. I would have loved to have longer routes, but I'm sure that will start coming out over a period of time. Something will change, something will get fixed, more longer routes would come, and that will make the game even more fun. So, hey, Tyler. So, yeah, in fact, so do you mean, Tyler, do you mean designing a livery? Or modeling a train? Because I'm trying to learn a bit of Blender so that I can, design or built locomotives for the game. We're going to reduce the throttle. Hey James, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I would love to make some train models, Tyler. Seriously, I mean that's the reason. Uh, it, the ultimate dream would be to make a Thales of my own in Blender. But it's really nice that you enjoy building these connected cars. So you mean in scenery, scenario planner, or like in an, I think in Oakville subdivision, you have an option of kind of going around the yard and putting a train together. Or is that what you do in Train Sim Classic? Is that how it works? Yeah, true. That's a very long train, right? Love that video, Tyler. I really love that video. So, since you enjoy this kind of thing, the other day I was looking at the Dovetail Games forums, and if you go there and you look at, I think content creators or something is what the section is called. There were quite a few such posts in the forum where they were showing off long trains and stuff. So I first thing that came to my mind was you. So you might want to go ahead and check that out. You might really find those posts very interesting. They're all about the long trains and similar experiences of people trying to put together a really long train. Yeah, that's always fun. No? That's exactly what I also like because, if you've seen, I have this tendency to kind of jump signals and my scenarios always end up failing. That'll be really nice to not have signals, seriously. My favorite, on the other hand, are like on the higher speed trains. So the faster it goes is more my favorite. But I like freights too. Here's a one for you. I like doing freight runs or any services where you don't have to stop too many times. I mean, that's okay. Once in a while, doing commuter stops are also good as long as there is, a gap between the stops. But then there are some which are like at yards intervals from one another. I sometimes tend to get bored with those. 2.6 miles out of Berwick. You know what, Tyler? I mean, that's a good idea, right? Maybe it would be a good idea for you to do a how-to video because, I mean, I don't think a lot of people explore that side of train simming, and it'll be really nice for you to make a video showing how it's done, and then you know it'll be fun to see how it gets done because I have no idea. I've never tried doing that, so it'll be really interesting. Maybe make a video, my friend. We can go a little faster now. Hi there, how are you doing? So we are pretty much at full throttle, and there's a 0.5% gradient. And the speed's pretty much stable at 64. Wow. So for your kind of hobby, Tyler, I don't know if you've heard of this horseshoe curve route, which is about to come out on Train Sim World 2, but that, my friend, sounds exactly like the kind of stuff you will enjoy. Have you heard of horseshoe curve? And that also tells me that maybe tomorrow we do a bit of CSX, some heavy hauling in CSX sand patch grade, since we haven't kind of done sand patch grade in a while. It'll actually be interesting to do sand patch grade again tomorrow. Let me know what you think. I even have the new CSX livery which came out of the New Horizons expansion pack. So, and I've never, played that. So maybe we can. So now we're going pretty fast, 85, and I'm going to bring the speed down a little. This train, in my experience, is not great when it comes to stopping quickly. Yeah, then give it a look, Tyler. There are some scoop photos they had released a while back of Horseshoe Curve. You definitely like that. It's a good one. Thanks, man. Thanks, Tyler. That's so kind of you. And I realize that the stream quality has been a little on the shady side for the last few streams. Oh my God, this is going too fast. So my apologies for that because I continued to struggle with some of those audio issues. We have a signal. So thanks for that patience and thanks for all the support, Tyler. Means a lot. I even had a couple of people who must have hated some of those videos so much that they unsubscribed from my channel. So I wake up in the morning today and I actually saw, two of my subscribers would have unsubscribed. So I was down by a count of two and I was so upset and I felt so sad. But I completely understand that, maybe sometimes some of the videos are probably really little to put, too much to put up with. So in the last couple of days, where I found the stream quality to not be too good, I myself took the videos down seriously. 2.3 miles out now, out of Eastbourne. I think I'll be shown a signal, a red signal, and I will be made to wait outside the station for a bit because I think I'm very much before schedule. So I'll have to keep an eye out for signals. Thank you so much, Tyler. I mean, that's too kind of you to say that, man. Thank you so much. Again, seriously, bro, when you stream, I'm sure there'll be like a stadium full of people watching you every time. So you can think of like, I'll definitely be there to watch you stream or when upload new videos to your channel. I'm certainly there because I know how good you are. And those long train videos are really good. I kid you not, and I really meant it when I say that you should probably consider making a how-to videos of making those long trains so that other people can give it a shot as well. I'm not sure. Again, since you do it on PC, probably there is a limit to how much you can put there in terms of the counts, or maybe because that's why it crashes. I don't know how it will work on, let's say, a PlayStation or an Xbox. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, we have a red signal and I need to stop right now. Okay. Signal changed. I can expect a red, so as expected. As I said, I will be shown a red signal because I'm well ahead of schedule. So we have a red signal and we'll wait for some time, I think a couple of minutes before we move into Eastbourne. I use OBS Studio, indeed. I don't use Streamlabs because Streamlabs never works. I use OBS Studio. YouTube, um, you are using a PC to play the game, right? It's better to use OBS, Tyler. OBS is always OBS Studio is definitely a good solution, especially if you're on PC and it's on the same PC. I think it makes a lot of sense to go for OBS. Not sure whether YouTube screen records because I'm using an Elgato capture card. If you have an Elgato capture card, nothing like it. Even if you have a PC, having that would certainly help. So we have been signaled to hold outside of Eastbourne. We are zero point 0.7 miles out of Eastbourne and a little ahead of schedule. So most likely these platforms are not clear. So I've been shown a red signal. We are holding our position, waiting for a permission to proceed. After which then we are going to, glide into Eastbourne. We are going to, honk the horns in the meantime and have fun. Which is fine. Since you use PC, you might still get by without getting yourself a capture card. At least you can try. I think if it's a fairly good PC, you'll probably not need. All you need is OBS. All you need is OBS. It should work fine. It is. Driving videos are very relaxing. So I also have Gran Turismo. So in case you have a flair for racing games, you can also let me know. But nothing beats trains, man. Nothing beats trains. You will probably not need a capture card. Again, I don't think you'll not need a capture card. Even for the PS or Xbox as well, if you just had to stream, PS has a limitation wherein you cannot use a webcam as a face cam by default. Xbox doesn't even have that problem. Any webcam can be used along with an Xbox, and you can stream directly from a PS to YouTube, whereas Xbox you can stream very easily to Twitch. I don't think you can directly stream to YouTube from Xbox. Not sure because it never worked for me. So yeah, if you have a capture card, then it's all perfect. But what I came to realize is then you'll still need a fairly decent PC for these capture cards, etc., to work well. Especially if you're trying to use Streamlabs. I mean, without a decent PC, it's not going to work. Okay, we have the signal. That's because the brakes are still on. Release. Release. So definitely watching our speed, guys. Now about 900 yards out of Eastbourne, arriving on Eastbourne platform 3, I think. I don't know. I don't care. It's okay. But I'm so glad that today I have had relatively fewer audio issues and happy that the stream has been a little consistent today compared to what it's been like over the last few days. So thanks, Tyler. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, we are nearly done unloading passengers. Okay, this was good. Ease off, reverses. Forward and this on. Okay. To go. Still haven't figured out where the headlights are on this thing. Maybe I need to check it this way. It's not. Okay. Okay, so off we go. This actually sounds more like a motorbike. That makes it beautiful. Two stroke. True. Very two stroke. But there's a certain amount of charm to these old diesel engines, and it's very satisfying in a way. I just love how these trains feel to drive. We have a signal now, a red signal, and hence we have to stop. We'll try and stop a little closer to the signal while trying to make sure that I don't overshoot that and fail the scenario again. We still have about 4 miles to go for Eastbourne, but I think they're compensating for time because I'm, of course, but I've been given clearance, so we don't need to stop, and we go. It does. It does. It also, to me, sounds a bit like a Harley Davidson, Tyler. Not sure what you think, but yeah, it sounds really like something a Hell's Angel would ride, around on the highways, intimidating motorists. Speaking of which, we do have a few motorists here. Another red signal. So this is a class 47 right now on a vintage rail tour from Lewis to Eastbourne. Still 3.8 miles out of Eastbourne and not much of a speed limit right now, so let's see if we can go a little faster. is not good. This is not going to stop for sure in that signal. Yes. Okay, so on that note, guys, it was fun. Uh, Again, I was having too much fun with these routes, with these trains, since I'm playing them for the first time. Of course, I was not paying too much attention to the signals. I was, enjoying the visuals from outside and the views, etc. But then that's what it's meant to be. Again, I'll be back tomorrow with more stuff. Certainly a lot of more East Coastway. Love the DLC. It's just fantastic, and a lot of variety of trains, especially since I have this class 66, class 47. These also get layered onto this DLC in the form of a vintage rail tour. And the class 377 routes, anyways, all the way from Brighton down to Seabourne, Eastbourne, and then I think the other branch of the fork, which I haven't played yet. All of these are just great, and especially if you love UK routes and routes of the likes of the London commuter, this is your DLC. So check this out. And with all that said, you know, yeah, Tyler, really, I messed up the last scenario for the day as well. But then, well, so again, with that, guys, it was fun. Thanks again. For me, also, it's good to be back after a few days with this stream. Huge thanks to Tyler. Huge thanks to Lady Bird. Thanks, guys, for being in the stream and supporting me. Other folks who are watching the channel for the first time, hope you like it. Hope you'll subscribe and feel free to let me know what you want to see on the channel. And I'll do my best to come back with that. With all that said, good night, guys. This is your boy Saurav signing off from Amsterdam. I'll see you back tomorrow. And a special word, a huge shout out goes to Tyler. Thanks, my friend. Thanks again for being there. I'll see you back tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Good night. See you guys. Bye.